What's up, man? Happy Thursday, officially Thursday to y'all, man. Hope y'all having a cool Thursday out there, man. Cranking up not the day live for y'all, man. Hope y'all having a smooth, dapper, Danny Thursday, beat. Mine is pretty chill, copacetic, man. I don't know if the sun bring my battery full. That's what I'm hoping it is. You know, I got a portable charger, man. I just got to get that junk from my old day, but I went to start the web pool, and that junk said, no skate. That guy bully! What's up, that guy, man? How you doing today, man? How's your Thursday, my boy? I might have to jumpstart my battery, you heard? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I got it right. I got it right now. I got it right. That's because I was working on the edit, bro. I had the audio hooked up to the speakers. You feel me? Fully, that guy. What's the word, man? How's your Thursday going right now, fool? Mine's is cool until I went outside, man. Went outside, start the whip. The whip said, I don't know why, yes. The sun might have got us, you heard? Sometimes the sun drains the batteries, fam. He said, bless. Man, my God is good. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good, man. That is facts, you heard? So I might have to jumpstart the whip tomorrow. The best part is I don't got to go nowhere today for real. I was just going to go pick something up. You know what I mean? But then I couldn't go get it. You feel me? So unfortunately, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't stress what's happened. What's going to happen is going to happen. You just got to figure out how you're going to handle it. You know what I mean? So I just got to get this portable charger I got. Jumpstart that junk. Run it for a little bit. Feel me? Probably keep that junk with me just in case. But the sun, it's been so hot, bro. It's been killing a lot of electronics, low key. Like a lot of people might not be talking about it, but at work, that junk is really affecting like the credit card machines. And then we got this scanner that just goes in and out, goes in and out. You know what I mean? And I just feel like a lot of that might deal with the overheating. And that's what happens to the phone when I play the game and I stream. The overheating turn the phone hot to the point the phone stops working, bro. It starts malfunctioning. You know what I mean? If I was doing it live and the phone was too hot, it'd get the glitching in and out. You know what I mean? The old iPhone temperature warning gonna come on. So the sun really, it's cooking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Really, a lot of people might not be talking about it, but that junk cooking batteries. That junk cooking a lot, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna hold you, fam. This like a different type of heat though, bro. This some new heat, bro. This heat ain't no regular heat, man. Hey, yo, all right, man. Have a good time at work, fool. Get them dollars, B. My boy at work grinding for the dollars right now, man. It's my off day, man. I'm cooling. Yo, I don't gotta work till Saturday, man. So it's a cool vibe, man. Just chilling, doing not much. I do gotta do content on my off days, so that's not really, that's work for myself, man. That's what I can say. Work for myself, man. Any type of work for yourself must be done, man. Yo, Joey Mac, Fully. What's up, Mr. Mac, man? How you doing today, man? How was your Thursday, man? Hopefully you hydrated, man. He said, can you play one of my shorts? I'm a rapper, man. I can't play no shorts on the live, Brody. You know what I mean? Unless I charge my other phone, but then it's like you might have to be a paying member to the Patreon, my boy. I got another phone I can connect to that Wi-Fi and play your short, but EOJ Pierre Mills, what's up, fool? Fully, I can charge this up, but then you gotta join the Patreon, man. Yeah, man. Yo, something else. He said, pay for what? I'm tripping. He want me to play his music. What you talking about? I'm not tripping. He gonna have to join the Patreon as a paying member, man. Get the 5-tier membership, man. Yeah, man. Otherwise, it's a dub. Something else. Dubski.
My boy say he a rapper, man. He want promotion, obviously, so you gotta pay for promotion, man. What's wrong with you? You think promotion's free? Promotion ain't free, my boy. You gotta pay, man. This a IRL promotion. I play his short on the phone for y'all to tell me if it's a 9 or 10. We gave it a rating. Y'all go follow, bro. All he gotta do is pay $5. How am I tripping? You're tripping. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all can't sense a good deal, man. Good deal can like run past your nose a million times. You're not gonna rock with it. Why? Cause I'm giving the deal. Or if you go to the jeweler, when the jeweler tell you 300,000 for this piece, fam, you say, all right, man, take 300,000, bugging $5 for free promo. Come on, man. Plus Mac. Joey Mac don't even know who could be watching the live right now. You could have Chris Brown watching the live. Because Chris Brown don't got to be in the chat to be watching the live, you heard? I mean, you can have Gunna watching the live, man. Gunna probably heard about YS, man. He like, yo, let me tap in with YS, man. Nah, for real, Mr. Mac. Don't miss your blessings, man, because of something else, you heard? Yo, JPC Games, fully. What's up, man? You scratch my back, I scratch yours fully. And what we doing right now, collaboration. You don't just benefit all the time, man. This ain't your mama's crib, you heard? What's going on, JPC Games? What games you be playing, man? I be playing COD Mobile, man. I be dropping highlights weekly, man. You feel me? You know what I mean? From some of the games that I'm bugging out in wilding. He said, why you want me to say that, man? What does that mean, my boy? Give me the breakdown, man. You can't just tell me say this. And then you don't gotta, it ain't no meaning behind that, John. You said McDonald's hiring. Yo, Jerome, get your big head ass over there, man. Just make sure you're not eating all the fries from the customers, you big head ass boy. Fry guzzling that boy. Vacuum throw having that boy. You wouldn't even know McDonald's was my first job ever for real, like officially. I mean, I did everything there, bro. I was the top cashier running the drive-through. I ran both lanes, took money. Top presenter. You know what I mean? Top front runner. You know what I mean? Front runner is when you doing everybody on the register, then you getting the food, you bagging it up, serving the customers in the lobby. You might be making a shake, ice cream, whatever drinks that's around you, you heard? You won't know nothing about that, man. I was working with the real Mexicans, you feel me? Before you even knew Mexicans was Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Real worker there, man. They all remember YS, man. I wasn't YS back then, though, man. I was my real name, you heard? They said you the top crack smoker. Man, sound like that's what you doing a regular, man. Put the pipe down, my boy. Fully, Henry buzzed. What do you want to hear, buddy? You know what I mean? To no te gusta mi inglés. Por favor, señor. Tú es cabrón, Henry. Henry es cabrón. Cabrón, big cabrón. Mucho cabrón. Grande cabrón, Henry. Tú comprende, Henry. Tú comprende español. Tú no te gusta mi inglés. Por favor, por qué? ¿Qué pasó? Henry? ¿Qué pasó? He said, who forcing you to dress like this? Your mom, man. She said, yo, YS, you too fine, man. You do the live, I don't want the ladies liking you put the ski on. I said, all right, Miss Jerome's mom. I got you, baby. I say, yo, chill, baby. Ski me up, you heard? Don't worry about that. I said, don't worry about that, you heard? Nah, you don't even know when your dad, man. Your mom told me you don't know your pops for real. It's okay, B. I ain't gonna be your pops, but I can help guide you, family. I'll wing you, little bro, you heard? When I wing you, that mean you gonna get the best source, best leadership, best guidance. Hey, yo, Quinn. Yo, JVC, why I suck, my boy? Nah. Hey, yo, Jerome, I'm gonna wing you, broski. You have been winged. You heard? Congratulations. I done winged Jerome, y'all. He's winged. Come on, little bro. Hey, let me tell you the guidelines, though, man, because you been winged, fam. Rule number one, when you been winged, you got to follow protocol. That means whatever orders is given to you, you must follow. You know what I mean? That's number one rule of being winged. You don't want to be unwinged, man. That ain't the vibe after getting winged, you heard? So stay winged, follow protocol. Have respect, you heard? You ain't got respect, you will be unwinged. We don't want no disrespectful little jits over here. Go play with your grandma. Go play with, your grandpa. They gonna tolerate that. Your mom who let you get away with whatever. This ain't your mama house. You know what I mean? You will get unwinged. Weird behavior, family. You talking about raunchy, bati stuff. I gotta unwing you. You don't belong wing with me, family. You gotta go fly elsewhere. You got let the birds free. You will get let free as one of the birds. You know what I mean? But listen, the best part about being winged, you in a hyperbolic time chamber when you being winged. It's not like programs everywhere else. You know what I mean? So if you get winged, you get in a proper structure, man. From not just upbringing, but just mass download from good interactions all over the world. So this is where you want to be winged, you feel me? But I ain't gonna say too much more, man. That's enough of a breakdown right there for you, Jerome. Equator fully. Yeah. You say you not smarter than the third graders, Jerome? Don't worry, man. Being winged with me, I'm gonna get your intelligence up, man. Your intelligence quotient, man. That's called an IQ, buddy. We're gonna get that rising, you know what I mean? Increase. You know what I mean? You feel me? A vast amount of it, you know what I mean? All that, you know what I mean? Growth, potential, exponential. All the words you could think about increasing, enhancing, yeah. We're gonna enhance your IQ, buddy. Don't worry. I told him, don't worry, Jerome. You told me who told me to dress like this. I got the advice from your mother at home. She said, you so fly, so evil. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want you to see the baddies online, those people. So she told me to ski up like we was going snowboarding and surfing or something. Be up. Jerome don't really know nothing. He said he ain't smarter than the third grader. I told him to re-up. We gonna increase his IQ, intelligent quotient. My boy don't understand, he gonna get motion being winged by me. But he get unwinged. Fly like the birds go be free. This ain't where you really belong, man. This ain't where you supposed to be. You want me rap like them old school rappers from the 90s or 80s or something. Talk about the crack era, huh? Sound like a DJ scratching on a beat. Jerome, you gonna get the proper structure just being winged by me. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, I'm just rapping to the beat on the TV. Don't watch me, man. I just make it look easy. I don't like them boys that got no disrespect, so we gonna give them some discipline. Jerome be talking so breezy. This ain't his mama crib. This is structure here. This ain't where he live. He gotta follow the rules. And I give him protocol, the orders, man. That's proper clues. Down low, man. We talking about action and verbs, not promises and none of that. What you heard. If you put the work in and earn in, you know you gon' get what you deserve. Huh? Yeah, but instead he got that entitled set, that mindset from his mom's bed. He just wanna get fed, he don't wanna eat, don't wanna hunt. But Jerome, use an M-A-N. You wanna get a W-O-M-A-N. You gotta be a man and get what you want. Woo. Or you just gonna be one of them chumps. P-U-N-K-S. I spell that on a beat. If you listen to me, son, we take it back to the 90s or 80s or 70s or something. Woo. Your boy YS is cooking. What am I making? Imagine that. Your imagination gotta go past the sky or whatever they call that is that's up high. The barrier. Hold on, this the team, the leader, but you got a fiend for yourself here. We not gonna carry up. Okay, Rome. Okay, man. Man, gave you a quick little 90s, 80s. You know what I mean? One of them rappers remix, man, to the beat on the TV, man, improv. You heard? I know you like that though, man. You know you rap without Romy. But that's like improv winging right there, man. I'm talking to you in something you like, music, you feel me? It's different ways I'm gonna reach you when you getting wing. It's not just gonna be all dialogue. I gotta figure you out, you heard? My boy said do some young pappy type spitting. I don't really think of any artist when I spit, bro. It just comes, you heard? So what it sounds like to me in the moment is what I'm gonna say it is, you feel me? But that would like that type of beat though, you know what I'm saying? Where you can just get gritty on it, get gully, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a basketball game on. I don't even know how they play the beat. They must have been like, yo, let's give YS a beat to freestyle to, man. Yeah, man. I don't know who they was, whoever that's running that program. They said YS spitting that live. Yeah, man. You know his cameras and the TV. They like let's crank YS a beat right now. Can he body this or what? Now I get that junk like a 4.5, man. The voice made it sound hot. You heard? It wasn't the top. It's freestyle though. You know, it wasn't upper echelon. It's just the voice effect. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hyped it. You would have thought we was in the studio with reverb, voice effect, EQ. Yeah, man, we might as well get band labs in here, buddy. Nah, creating is the thing, man. He said, Jerome, you need to smoke and relax. Nah, he's relaxed, man. He just trolling, man. This bro job, man. If he not doing his job, he not gonna feel satisfied, you heard? It's what he gotta do daily, you feel me? Gotta get on YS live and trolling, you heard? But I like the trolls, man. I convert the trolls, man. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You know what I mean? Convert the trolls to be cool, be smooth. To rock with your boy. Yo, Damien. Make it sound like I'm saying Adrian. Yo, Adrian. What y'all know about yo Adrian, man? What y'all know about that Rocky Marciano, man? Rocky Marciano, man. What y'all know about Rocky Marciano, man? Y'all don't know about no Rocky Marciano. Quinn said freestyle again. Nah, Quinn, yo. It's not like I structured the whole live. I was just stuttering, man. Crazy right there. I structured the whole live around freestyling, bro. It just happens, man. But I do have this thing where I have freestyle Fridays, bro. I intend on bringing it back when the lives is just going crazy, you heard? So sub up to the channel, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you tune in. I got a music page too for it's called One YsYs on YouTube, bro. If you want to go listen to my music on there, I got old music on there. Go check it out, you know what I mean? But as far as like busting freestyles, I could do that off rip, man. But I like to do it impromptu, man, when I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? It's like a download, fam. You feel me? The craziest thing ever was like I met an A&R. And you know, this how I knew like a lot of people didn't know how to freestyle for real. And this A&R was with a big artist, but I ain't know this artist, bro. He looked like a regular light-skinned dude, bro. So we had like a convention, art convention. My cousin, he like photography, videography. So I do music. So he like Sosa to come with me to the convention. I'm like, man, that shit going. He like, man, it's gonna be mad shorties. I'm like, all right, bet. Cause you know I like going to look, get on the shorties. So we get there, you know, me and him walking around. So we get to this booth, and he looking at some jean jackets. So it's two black dudes right there. And I'm like, yo, what's up with the jean jackets, man? Because my cousin said they was taxing like $60 or something for a 70 for a jean jacket. So I'm like, man, y'all gotta cut the price on that jean jacket, bro. What's up? So one of the dudes like, man, listen, bro, tell you what. We actually know, he named the artist's name. I ain't even know, bro. He's like, he a big artist out here in the city, da. But he got the A&R with him for them labels. I'm like, where he at? You know, I'm an artist. He like, man, tell you what, if your cousin buy a jean jacket, we give you a discount, and you can freestyle for the A&R. I'm like, all right, cuzzo, what you trying to do? Cuzzo like, man, Freestyle for him first, Sosa, you heard? Because he not about to buy the jean jacket. He already told me. So I'm like, where the NR at, man? He looking at the one he want right now. So dude pull up. And then I ain't know who Buddy was. This was the artist. He like, yo, Baker, yes, fully. He like, you know, bro? I'm like, nah, I don't know, bro. Like, you know how Wayne, like, y'all know that boy? I'm like, nah, I don't know, bro. But he right there. So I shake the A&R hand, and that's when he asked me that. So I go shake bro hand. Bro don't even shake my hand because I don't know him. It's like, man, this dude, man. Who cares? Like, not everybody gonna know you. You must not been there popping for real, though. You know what I mean? Not to say you wasn't popping, but not to where I knew you or my cousin knew you. You feel me? So the A&R, like, it's all good spit for me. So I spit off rip. You know what I mean? It was a little bit like, it was like a 4.55. You know, and he was like, it was cool. Why you ain't spit a written? I'm like, cuz I just wanted to be authentic, man. You know, I don't gotta spit written. He like, okay, that's what most people do in the industry. They spit written. He like, but yeah, take my email, da 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 da. But I wasn't even gonna rock with him, man. His man was a sore apple, man. Man's was tight that I ain't know him. He ain't want to shake my hands. Lame. That's that like cornball shit. You know what I mean? Like that's how shorties act. You feel me? My boy talking about what Pearl Harbor? What you talking about, man? Fully. Tiaga Andre. He said, keep talking, YS. I love your voice. Come on, man. You gotta chill, Tiaga, man. Yeah, man. You're a little too grouped out, man. Grouped out, man. You grouped out, man. Maxwell Sawal. He said, what up? Nah, man, I'm not the GOAT, man. I'm just YS, man. John said, fly guy YS. Yo, John. Hey, yo, Lunby, whatever your name is, man. I don't like saying the second part. Lunbiantian. Lunbiantian. You say you was friends with JD, man? You a freaky guy, man. JD should have ate you up. You know what I mean? Chopped you down, man. How could you be friends with JD, man? Why you wasn't in that documentary on the Netflix, fool? He said, I just subscribe, man. Appreciate that. Max Sawad 40. Thanks for this song, my boy. I appreciate that. You heard? For real, for real. Look, I got a Patreon, man. So link is in the bio for the Patreon, man. All y'all go tap into the Patreon, bro. Exclusive content that I can't post on YouTube, you heard? Linky Marquez, man. It's nothing X-rated, man. It's gameplay, edits, and all that. Probably some music, you know what I mean? Merchandise. All that junk, man. It's gonna be on there. Y'all tap in for real, you heard? Linky Marquez. Fully. And listen, after y'all join the Patreon, listen, y'all send me an email. My email is in my bio, fool. Send me an email if you need consultation with YouTube, help with social media. You want a consultation, I got you. If you join the Patreon, send me an email so I can send you the Discord link. I have a Discord, bro. You heard? My boy said you was a distraction in class. Caesar, I was a top scholar, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of the teachers love YS, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it was probably one teacher that ain't rock with me for real. He's this white dude. Yeah, I mean, he looked like he was just from like the 70s or some shit. And the only thing he liked me for is because I played football. But I was in AP Euro, you know what I mean? Advanced Placement European class, you feel me? And all that shit was based off a test, you feel me? Because your boy just, I'm not stupid, you heard? You know, most people look at me, they think I'm dumb or whatever, but I ain't dumb. So we kind of in this class, and he just always asked me to answer questions, but I wasn't reading the passages or nothing. I just was doing the bare minimum in there to get like a C plus. You heard? But I ain't like the class just because of him. But all my teachers, bruh, they rock with me, man. My physics teacher rock with me. Chemistry teacher, math teacher, all of them, fam. Like my English teacher, Spanish teacher, they all rock with YS, man. They rock me so hard when my siblings went there, they rock with them. They like, we know your brother, da 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 da. My sister used to tell me like she had a couple of my teachers like you his sister, da 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 da. You know, so just wherever you go, just keep a smooth vibe. You know what I mean? I always kept a smooth vibe, and I was never stupid, family. Like I was a scholar. You heard? Being a scholar is top flight. You know what I mean? Why you want to be dumb? I played sports. I was a scholar and I hung out with every type of person. How many students was in my class? There was a lot of people in my class, fool. Like, I can't think of all times, but I had a big class, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people in my class, fool. But my thing is, let me tell you why I couldn't be dumb in school. Because I had a lot of pressure at the crib. So my pops, he work at mad hours. You feel me? 2 jobs. But I got a stepmom, family. So my stepmom, her whole goal, her whole mission is to get me in trouble somehow, you heard? Whether it be lying, saying I ain't cleaned up good or whatever, or finding out that I got in a situation at school, whatever, bro. That's her whole mission, fam. Because you gotta think, when your pops working 2 jobs, he not trying to hear you getting in trouble, you heard? So getting in trouble, you know, I had to do mad punishments, family. Like 100, like 400 squats. You ever had to do 400 squats? You probably can't even do 400 squats, bro. I done literally did 400 squats. Y'all probably like, he capping. Nah, real shit. It's tough after doing 400 squats straight up. You know what I mean? So I had to be ultra smooth. Like, with whatever I was doing, bro, I'm telling you, like, ultra smooth. So when it came to school, like, school wasn't hard for me, man. That shit was easy, bro. Like, a lot of this stuff was, like, easy. Like, it was just a matter of, like, knowing how to do it. He said, why you didn't put hands on her? Because I respected my dad. Why would I put hands on his wife? Are you crazy? I mean, you never grew up with no respect, Caesar. So you telling me you gonna beat your Padres esposa? You not raised by no real Mexican, man. You talking crazy right now. You can't be a real Mexican. Never ever. You what? You know all the T.O.'s gonna beat your ass? What you talking about? You about to put hands on your Padres esposa? He said, now my pops beat you. Okay. See, that type of stuff I didn't know you experienced. So that's why you have a different perspective, bro. But it's like, as a man, you stronger than a woman, gang. Unless you fighting a friggin' Liz, the NBA player. You know what I mean? She big as shit. She like damn near 6'8". You know what I mean? But it don't mean you gotta beat her up. You just gotta let her fold you, man. But in reality, bro, as a man, your strength is 10 times much more than a woman, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like a woman can hit you a bunch of times. It's not gonna hurt as much as if you hit her one time with all your force. So you being on a woman is just not. It's not really like courageous, bro. It's not really big in a sense of like masculine. You know what I mean? Beat up a dude, like beat a man down. You heard? That's like that's barrage. That's like yeah. You know what I mean? But if you beating up a shorty, bro, it's like it's kind of you weak, bro. It's like come on, man. It ain't really no masculinity behind that. So I'm sorry you had to experience that, bro. It's a crazy thing. You know that it's a lot of people that gotta experience that in life. My cousin, he fought his dad. Shout out to my cousin, bro. You know what I mean? He used to fight his dad because if he ever tried to put his hands on his mom, he would fight him because he figured that like man he a coward and he had got to the point where he could fight him. Me and him were about the same size at the time. He'd be like, man, so I'm about to fight this nigga, bro, on everything, and he'd be getting into it with him. This is real life, so. You know, I already know how you felt, man. He said, I don't mean to and beat on a woman, but then she was trying to, bro, she tried to get me kicked out a lot of times, man. But you gotta understand, like, when you got a stepmom that don't really like you, bro, her whole goal is to separate you and your parent. You know what I mean? Your pops or whatever. So her whole goal was to come in between me and my pops, and it was like, I chinned a lot, bro. When I say I chinned a lot, it made me. I'm so tough in the sense of like, bro, I'm tougher than what you think I am. Not in the sense of gangster, nah, but in the sense of like durability. You feel me? Like being under mad pressure and scrutiny for a long time, bro, and really chinning that shit. You know what I mean? But then I moved out at 18 because I was like, okay, this is my window of opportunity. And I never returned. So shout out to the Lord. But once that window of opportunity came, I was like, okay, it makes sense because it was getting to the point, it was like I couldn't chin nothing now. You know what I mean? I'm ready to bring, because I had moments of flashing out, bro. It was a time, man, I damn near bust the wall, broke the closet. You feel me? In front of everybody, like, cause I was just fed up, like I break all this shit. You feel me? but but then I had left the spot for like 3 weeks. You heard? My auntie was calling me and shit like that. Like, YS just come back. I'm not even listening to her goofy ass, man. I'm like, yo, stop calling me. I'm at my cousin crib, man. Cousin got a spot. He like, cousin, hey, you could stay here, really. He had a white boy roommate. White boy was cool. I'm there with him for 3 weeks, but she's steady calling me every day. Calling me. Like the convo we talking and shit, bring that up. Then I'll be like, man, I'm gonna call you later. Calling me. Then she finally convinced me to come back. But I ain't really care at that point, man. Like, but it's just like, it's a lot of people going through this regularly, bro. You know what I mean? This like a regular life for like a lot of kids. He said, dang, stop ignoring me. Yo, Olive, what's up, fully? Nah, it's all love and happiness, cause listen, bro, I made it, bro. You know, it'd be times I used to spend a night at my homie's crib a lot. You feel me? A lot of my homies know, man, I be at their crib a lot. I get kicked out the crib, literally. I'm at their crib for like 3 days, 4 days. You know what I mean? Sometimes, a week. You feel me? But this since middle school, bro. So it's like, I don't want no sympathy, fool. It was people going through more than that, you know what I mean? Especially people I knew, you heard? But it was just things you gotta chin. And in reality, in the end, I got the win. Cause it's like, she had another person that age who never received the pressure like this, but we both got out on our own, bro. Now being on your own, you gotta literally sustain yourself, bro. That's the toughest thing, fam. Sustaining yourself. What do I mean? It's like, when you at the crib, you might be with grandma, granddad, auntie, you know what I mean, uncle, and you don't really see what they providing for you. And when I say that, it's not to say you unappreciative, but you's a kid, you's a jit. You can't really see what grandma, auntie, mom, dad providing for you. They got shelter, they got food, you got internet, you got TV, all lights, electricity. These are the most important things. You going to school, you might want the PS5, you might want the new Jordans, you might want the Fendi suit, but those not the important things. Now, the reason I say that is because, bro, growing up, I did a lot of the handiwork, the grit. I'm a gritty guy. Like, I did a lot of gritty stuff, but my pops used to tell me, like, you gonna understand why when you get older. I get it now, you feel me? Because there's people my age, they can never be that gritty. They gotta literally take time to get gritty, want to be gritty, and then transfer that into adulthood, bro. But going through all the grit, Fight Night Frank, put him up. Got my boy Fight Night Frank in here, man. Knockout king, man. No losses, all knockouts, man. I ain't never seen somebody like this. They don't talk about him on PBE because they scared to match him up with some of the greatest, man. The Bucks, the GT, the Boots. Yeah, man. Come on. Fully. But yeah, a lot of people, they never grew up gritty, man. And that's nothing against them, but it's like going through like all that developed character. So the character, it's just different, man. You know what I mean? And now I see people like, they don't know how to sustain themselves because their parents did everything for them. Everything. Pressed their clothes, made their food, paid their bills forever. And once your parents leave the earth, broski, it's on you. You feel me? And you gotta be able to stand on two, like. But that's where your upbringing really comes in, man. You feel me? So Caesar, man, hey, you don't have to be like your upbringing. You could be different, my boy. You know what I mean? The choice is yours, man. At the end of the day, we all gonna go through tough times, bro. Crazy situation. Hey, yo, Javalde said my mom still makes ice cream cones and makes peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Nah, it's nothing wrong with that, bro. That's just my pop still brings me food to eat, dog. So you not saying nothing like unconditional love. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about individuals that never help clean up at the house, bro. Never learn to do laundry, brother. Never mowed the grass, bro. When they asked to shovel, they cried. They complained. Like these are things you gonna have to do for yourself. Laundry, you gotta learn how to do laundry. Dishes, you gotta do dishes. Mopping, vacuuming, sweeping, you gotta learn how to do that. You gonna have to do that on your own crib. You know what I mean? A lot of people like these are gritty things. Like they was spoiled and they never had to do this. You know, they never had to take care of other siblings. They never had to. So it's like if you ever had to experience that, you might have been annoyed, might have cut into your, extracurricular activity time, being outside with friends. For me, I like hooping. You know what I mean? But it preps you. It's like a prep. Cause I meet adults right now, fool. They don't even know how to really make noodles on the stove. They don't know how to make rice on the stove. You know what I mean? And I ain't dissing them, but it's like they was around people that they had the opportunity to learn this, master chefs. You know what I mean? He said, if identity as a male, do I get a raise? Man, ally, I don't know, man. You gotta ask your job. I'm not the one giving out raises. It's your job, but sustaining your life, bro. Do a good job at it, man. That's the ultimate win. If you like drinking macchiatos every Friday, make sure you got the money for that. Don't be borrowing that money, man. If you like smoking cigars every Mondays after work, make sure you got the money. Don't be begging nobody for cigars. You know what I'm saying? Your mom and them, they was working. Yeah, man, they was grinding. If you look at your parents and you think back now, like, yo, dang, I ain't gonna lie, they was grinding for real. Like, whatever they was providing, it was grinding. Because if you on your own right now, you see how hard it is. That's like your moment of waking up. Like, oh snap! Like, dang, I ain't know you was gonna pay bills forever. Like, really? Come on, bro. Rent? Yeah, man. Ali, make sure you got the money for your cocaine if that's your lifestyle. Ill Flame, M3, they great. That Steiner, Fuller. Whatever your lifestyle is, make sure you can sustain it, man. And don't be expecting nobody to provide for your lifestyle, man. It's not your mom's job to make sure you got the newest Jordans if you's an 18-year-old grown man or woman. That's your job, bro. It's not their job to make sure you go to this concert because you want to see your favorite artist at 25. That's your job. You dig? So all I learned was like, yo, man, everything I learned at the crib is transferable, fam. That's why I'm able to sustain my lifestyle. That's why I'm able to stay out here for so long, bro. It's been mad ups and downs, fool. Ups and downs that'll make you go back home like, yo, hey, yo, let me just stay here for 2 months, man. Please. Nah, for real, like, some people got the opportunity. I ain't got that. So it's like, yo, fam, I gotta really think of a master plan, dog. It's been a lot of times I had to think about master plans. I'm keeping it being with y'all, like, being in the spot, back against the wall, like invoices facing you. You know what I mean? Pressure coming from, administrative owners or whatever of the spot. It's like you gotta think of a master plan. If you ain't got that escape route where you can just be like, hey mom, can I come home for like 2 months? Hey dad, can I just come home for 2 months? You ain't got that, boy. You gotta get on that. Yo, Neil Draven. You say you like the hat, man. LA all day, my boy. Shout out to you, man. You got the eyes, man. You see the finer things. You can see the finer things in life. You can find the finer things you like. Neo driven. You can see the finer things in life. And you can find the finer things you like. Neo driven. You like that, my boy? You said what? Yo, J.R. Smith, shout out to your boy Belly, man. Hopefully he not Belly from Belly with Nas and DMX. You know what I mean? My boy Sincere. Yeah, man. I don't know no Kiana. Yeah, shout out to your cousin Belly, man. Belly boy, man. Belly Benz, man. Belly Bell, man. Belly Belly. Belly Belly. Belly Belly, you heard? Yo, Ryan, not Dylan. What's up, Dylan Macney? You say you like beans? Yeah, I like beans too, though, man. Season beans well, you heard? Season them beans the right way, family. Come on, J.R. Smith, man. What I look like, man? What I look like, bro? Do I look like that? You got eyes for real, bro? Or you looking out of Coke bottles right now, man? Telescopes? What you looking out of, man? You need spectacles, man? You want me to put some glasses on the cam? Lil broski, and I ain't gonna lie, the craziest thing happened the other day. I personally don't know if I played against them, but I have been going dumb in the game lately. It's been a few bad games. But I used to, when I first got the Call of Duty mobile game, right? I wasn't working, bro. I was in the crib gaming all day. That's when I mastered my skills. Long story short, got good, but I was playing with mad people, you heard? Tantrum Dog. Foley! What's up, what? My boy here early today, man. He don't got the kids. He always got to put the kids to bed. He got to sing them a lullaby. Kids, it's time to go to sleep. Mommy, put that job up to me. Sing you a lullaby. Baby, don't you even cry. That's what he says to the young month-old child. Sing them a lullaby. My boy here in the daytime, man. No jits today, huh? He's jet free. He got his freedom. Shout out to you sharing your freedom with me, Tantrum Dog, man. But listen, so I used to play with mad dudes, right? I had this man named Zero Kills. Zero was the coldest out of everybody we played with. Me included, bro. I had DMO. DMO was good too. Like he was mad shit talker. I had my boy Room from Philly. He was a shit talker too, you know what I mean? And we used to play with other shorties and people, but for every time we played, it like Zero always get MVP. But it'd be like once now and then Zero wouldn't get the MVP. But we'd be top three. It'd be me, Zero, DMO. DMO be pissed. He'd be like, man, Zero, bruh. On everything, bro. He not even that raw, bruh. Yo, JTK, fully. So the other day I'm on the game, like I ain't gonna lie, like I really don't be checking a lot on the game, bro. So I'm on the game, somebody named Zaza messaged me. So I go in there, he like, what's up, YS? It's Zero Kills, you remember me? So I'm like, man, where you been, fool? I ain't seen you in a minute, you heard? But I don't know if I played against him, but I want to play against him again. Because I want to see how good he is now, dog. Like, dog, I'm telling you, this man was like unbelievably good at this game, bro. It was, this shit was annoying because it's like, fool, you could be spazzing. Like, I'm talking about spazzing. You like, yeah, I know I got the MVP. And Zero got like 3 more kills somehow or some shit. 1 kill more, like DMO be tight. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, HD. Fully, what's the word, man? Just kicking back on the day live, man. Chilling with y'all, man. A lot of y'all got to join the Patreon so I can add y'all to the Discord, man. Y'all bluffing, man. What's up? Y'all act like y'all don't want to be in the Discord with your boy YS and everybody else. Go to the Patreon. You don't have to be a paying member, bro. There's free member options, bro. If you don't want to spend your bread, I got you. You know what I mean? Join as a free member so I can send y'all the link. To put y'all in that Patreon, man. Get in that Patreon with the squad, man. That way y'all can lock in, promote. He said I got babysitters today, champ. That's what's up, though, man. Hey, I appreciate you for always taking care of the kids, though, Tantrum Dog. Respect, you heard? You know what I mean? You better than most dudes, you feel me? That's 100. Yo, King Tut, what's up, Fully? Is this the real King Tut? Are you the King Tuts of Tuts or what? What's up with you, my boy? How you feeling? How you feeling right now, broski? Nah, respect, salute, man. I salute anybody that's hands-on with their kids, man, because you can't be too trusting, you heard? And when I say sing you a lullaby, that's not a dish, man. That's a salute. If I had jits, I'm singing them lullabies too, you heard? Champion. What you mean? They like, we want dad put us to sleep. Why? Because dad sing lullabies. What we talking about here? Yo, Jerome, what you talking about, man? You back? Yo, Caleb, man, I'm calling CPS on you right now. Yo, user, man, what's up, man? You out there in Chicago, man? Fully, what part of Chicago, man? Rockford, Southside, downtown, man? Facts, man. F a deadbeat, man. We ain't on that time. Salute to all the real pops, man. Taking the kids to the park, man. Pushing them on the swing. Playing with the toys, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what matters. My boy said he's the biggest snitch in Chicago. Well, Jerome, man, I'm sure you're hiding out, man. If you're the biggest snitch in Chicago, okay, my boy out there in Southside, man. Shout out to you in the Southside, man. One of my homies was from the Gardens, man. His grandma was the princess over there, man, or the queen or something. One of them. One of my boys, man. Fam was from the Gardens for real. He said my baby mama was on the fence shit when she was pregnant. Well, you chose the wrong baby mama, my boy. You got to hold yourself accountable, man. You saw the signs before you picked her up. Yeah, you got to find Jerome, man. He's hiding out there in the shop. He probably in Arkansas or something. He capping. My boy JTK said, where you at, Ron? Where you at? Man, we about to slide on you, boy. Goofy. Slide on that Goofy. He said, man, love, bro. Looking good, bro. Hey, man, appreciate you, man. You got to take care of yourself, man. That's one thing I learned from my OG, man. As you get older, stay on type of your hygiene, man. Take care of yourself. Do some push-ups if you can, bro. Crank push-ups, bro. You feel me? Crank sit-ups, you know what I mean? Go running. Eat better foods, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Get more sleep. Tania, hola, ¿cómo está, Tania? Fully. What's up with you, man? Yeah, yo, JTK, talk to him, man. Holla at that man. He said Spain or Argentina, man. I got Spain. Let's go. Yo, KD, Connor KD, Bati back in here, man. Yo, Bati boy. He's a Bati boy. Hey. Bati boy, KD, Bati boy. Hey. Bati boy, KD. He's a Bati boy. Hey. Bati boy, KD. He's a Bati boy. Hey. Bati boy, KD. I just gave you a welcome, Bati boy, KD. He says, sir. Man, I wish Ronaldo was still in that jump, man. They got my boy Ronaldo packed up early. Now we got to storm the field, man, for Ronaldo, man. We storming the field for Ronaldo, man. We storming the field, man. We on the way. Somebody call CR7 right now, man. Yo, Tania, phone CR7 for me. Tania, phone. Telefono. CR7, por favor. Say, I'm born and raised in Long Beach, Cali. Oh, my mama, what city and state you from? Oh, shout out to Long Beach, man, LBC. What you know about the LBC? I'm from West Africa, bro. When I first came to the States, I stayed in New York. Now I'm in, like, the Midwest area, man. You know, I can't drop my low, my way. But I've been out there where you was at, man. I was in your city, man. Riding around, feeling like, man, Cali's fire for the first time. For real, for real. Bird Cacho, Mr. Maquialadas himself. Maquialadas, boy. He said, how Brazil get knocked off? I thought they were the king of that shit. I don't know, bro. They couldn't hang with France, England, Spain, and Argentina. You know what I'm saying? These was the top dogs. Right now it's Spain and Argentina, man. Don't Messi play for Argentina? Or do he play for like the Miami club team or whatever? I think Messi played for Argentina, right? Y'all let me know something. I'm bugging. If Argentina win, they trying to cheat for Messi to be the GOAT, bro. Yeah, man. Bercacho, we're never gonna link up, man. The only link up is here with you, bro. We're not making. I don't do music no more. Messi with Spain. Oh, okay. So they trying to have him be the GOAT, man. Jerome, you not in the South Side as the biggest snitch. Get out of here. You capping. Messi like shy. He got the rest on his side, right? They want him to be better than CR7, man. Nah, Cacho, I retire. I don't make music no more, man. When it comes to making music with you, I retire, bro. I don't make music. I don't even like being in the studio, bro. Like, la música no por favor, no te gusta. He said, let's. Nah, man, I'm not even trying to link with you and nobody else, bro. Bercacho, the sweetest dude ever, bro. Yeah, man, he's so eager to do a song. He said, I had a play for him. Peep this. I had bro lined up with a Dame on live. The Dame like, what's up, me and you, Cacho? We can hang out. Cacho talking about he need me to be there for what? Hey, yo, Tantrum Dog, fully, man. Yo, y'all about to eat a seafood boil? Record that with your big head ass, man, for your channel, man. If you don't, I'm about to beat you up, Goofy. That could be your first intro to being a full reviewer like your boy, YsEats, man. Get to it fully. Yeah, man. We all need to know how the potato, the egg tastes, man, and the crab. You heard? I don't know if you eating freaking crawfish. Y'all better be getting the lobsters. Yeah, man. Fully. Shout out to Steph Nicole and his jump, man. Yeah, everybody go sub with Miss Nicole, man. Show us some love, you heard? Tuning into the D-Lab. Why you want to know what he wearing to the seafood boil, man? Get off his nuts, Caleb. You dick rider. Yo, Cacho, you need to take out some shorties, man. I think you and Jerome will go good together, man. Bati boy. How do I roll my tree into a joint? YouTube, bro. You gotta look on YouTube. YouTube will help you out. We can't help you out, buddy. You might need YouTube, my boy. YouTube gonna get you right, fam. You don't know how to roll a joint? YouTube that jump, what? Cacho, no. You got. I'm gonna have to put a restraining order on Bercacho, man. He can't come 3 states within me, within proximity of me. You heard? You can't come close at all. You gotta be 4 states away. Hey, there you go, Cacho and Mateo, man. What a match. My boy say he just finished his shift driving, man. Well, you were driving buses? Use a metro driver, a Lyft driver. You was drinking driving? Yo, bro, you alright? Yo, Cacho, man, get up with Mateo, man. That's your boy right there. Mateo, man, link up with Cacho, man. Y'all about the same type guys, man. It's a vibe. You and Mateo, yeah, man. Y'all boys a match for sure. Perfect match. Perfect match, buddy. You heard? And I'm a perfect match for all the fine shorties out there. Yeah, I like that. They got their stuff together with good morals. Gotta throw that in there. Yeah, Cacho, man. Get up with Mateo, man. Yo, Caleb, how tall are you? Do you have fighting experience? Because if you don't have fighting experience, I might fold you, gang. Hey, yo, Princess Truck, what's up with you? You not 8 feet, Princess Truck. You capping. Yo, what? Sad vibe. We might have time you out. You coming in talking real nuts. He said 6'1", 190, trained Muay Thai 2 years. You might have a chance. Yeah, man. We had to be boxing though. Cause I ain't trained Muay Thai for 2 years. You gotta box. But I can knock your ass out, man, even if you 6'1". I'm 5'11". I'm 5'11". I gotta put on 30 more pounds because I'm 160. So I'm gonna have to bulk up, you know what I mean? Yo, at them haymakers. I know what you're gonna try to use is advantages of your reach. He said 21-year-old and now a wooden overcoat. What the heck is a wooden overcoat? You're not doing that in the boxing ring. What the heck is a wooden overcoat? You say you 6 feet 200? Yeah, I might have to get up there and knock your ass out too, man. Anything at 6'2", 6'3", I could fight. 6'4" is like that reach is just expendable. You gotta be on some peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo the whole time, you heard? You literally gotta fight like anybody. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is like, okay, let me show y'all what I mean, right? So Pete, like, so being 5'11", anybody that's like 6 feet would be like right here, kind of. You know what I mean? 6'2", kind of right here. 6'3", right here. 6'4" is like up here. So that reach is expendable, bro. Like they could just if they know how to use this reach. So as a person that's fighting them, you gotta literally fight here the whole time. Fight here the whole time, cause you can't fight here. If you fight here, you're just like a punching bag, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta be here the whole time, like. You know what I mean? The whole time, and then your reach gotta be up. Like all them punches, it's not gonna be right here. They gotta be up top. You heard? Yeah. I got like a 6'3" reach. 6'3", 6'4", like if I stand sideways, it's like a 6'3", 6'4" reach. You feel me? You feel me? Like one arm take like the whole screen, boy. But I'm like 5'11". You said for a person 6 feet, 185 to 200 pounds is healthy. Yeah, that's healthy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You'll never hear it because it's like your body mass and muscle mass all is a factor that Tantrum Dog said I'm 6'2", 250, and these was for Tantrum Dog is a heavyweight. You 250 gang, you gotta fight somebody 200 pounds and up. Yeah, I'm talking about you throwing the haymakers. My boy coming with Hulk punches, man. But yeah, like I know my range is like I'm not finna go fight a bouncer that's 6'6", 330. What? You gotta understand. I gotta literally catch this man with like the craziest. It's gotta be like the craziest uppercut, or like the craziest hook, or it's over. Because the punches, I'm gonna hit him hard, but it's not gonna be as effective as his punches because it's like a heavier hand person. He said, I've been out of prison since 2013. Kayla said 6'3", 330 ain't nothing to a Marine. I mean, what you gonna pull out the guns? He'll beat your ass. Just cause you a Marine, Caleb, hey, you'll get folded, gang. Don't get it confused. Marines are tough guys. But brother, if you don't have like some real tactical stealth pressure point training, bro, you will get whooped, gang. Cause a lot of people think fighting is in the movies, bro. Let me think. Okay, most people that never really been in a real fight, bro, this is what they think fighting is, bro. Fighting is really not the movies, bro. In the movies, the people fight like punch. Then a person might dodge, then they'll wait, then they'll punch. Bro, that's not how that shit works. Like, most people, they come flurries. So, in reality, most people don't never think defense on how to handle that. They ain't never been flurry with punches. That's why in most fight you just see people backing up like this, because that's how people be coming flurries. You feel me? So if they come in flurries, people just be backing up and doing this if they never really been in a fight for real. That's how most fights transpire. Now anybody that's composed, if somebody's hitting you with flurries is straights. You know what I mean? This is all straights. That's what I be seeing on a gram or on Twitter. Unless when I really see a person that know how to fight, it's more not flurries, but it's like tactical. You know what I mean? People that just be wilding is flurries. Fam, when somebody throwing flurries coming like this way. All you gotta do is the peekaboo. You feel me? You practice the peekaboo. You see how I'm moving with the peekaboo in the crib. You know what I'm saying? What? Somebody send 3 flurries. You duck. Get right here. Come on, man. You got options, you know, but you gotta know who you facing and who you about to face and how to defend. You know, big people like they always try to wrestle you, bro. I don't like wrestling. So immediately, like when somebody grab me, I drop my weight. You know what I mean? I get heavier. When I drop my weight, I'm heavier. Standing up top is easily for a person to boom, slam your eye. Immediately when somebody wrap you up, you get low. And then what you must do is like you must break that advantage within the torso, because your body is in segments, fool. You got your head, you got your torso, then you got your bottom half. So the main part of your body right here is the torso. Nobody should be able to control your torso, fam. That's like the whole segment of your body, fool. So when a person grabs you, you must like grab within there. You know what I mean? To break that control of having your torso, and then get heavier. You know what I mean? Once you get heavier, it ain't no slamming you. Y'all just really doing this, wrestling each other. You know what I mean? Unless they find a way to put that leg behind you, and you feel me? But I done been in situations like that. It's physics, man. You got to know everything. Yo, Steph, have a good day at work, fully. Thanks for tuning in to the day life. He said you ain't even met a Marine unless he's banging. Yo, mama, bro, you talking crazy. Princess Truck said gotta lift them by the legs, both gotta be on the waist. Yeah, man, you gotta learn. Watch a lot of UFC, man. You learn a lot of things in UFC. I just seen Shane Mosley today teaching Dean the Great another way to defend when you receiving punches. You know what I mean? He was like, shield. You know what I mean? Because if somebody punching you, you could just shield. You know, another form of defense is the Floyd shoulder roll. So let's say the person that's on this side is punching me. I just drop the shoulder roll. The shoulder roll literally creates that distance from that punch. Floyd Mayweather does it so smooth you don't even peek. It's just like a slight dip. You know what I mean? It'll be right here, then slight dip. But it's not a lot of movements. You feel me? Or it's other people, they do like the pat down. So you might throw a punch, they just tap, or they might just slide their hand out. You feel me? Because if a punch is coming this way, you slide your hand out, you still got that range to, you know what I mean? But, bro, it's a lot of stuff you can learn, bro. I'm not going to hold you. Yeah, man. Have a good day at work, Miss Nicole. We're going to see you tonight. She said I was tantrum dust. I was 265 3 years ago. I couldn't breathe, so I started renting and doing all prison workouts. Have you ever been there? No, I ain't never been there, man. But the best workout is swimming, bro. Anybody that has problem with weight, go swimming a lot, bro. You'll see results fast. You gotta go swimming weekly, daily if you got the option. He said, wait, you always had the camera behind you? Yeah, I always had a ring camera right there, Jared. It's just for safety, man. Anything transpires, it might get captured on there. For my safety, broski. You know where I live right now. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It ain't the, like, most low-key spot, you know what I mean? So, that's why I got a cam, you heard? Yo, B-boys, man, I think your dad is, though. Yo, burpees and bear crawls to strengthen your lower. Yeah, or squats, you know, or calf raises, but Just knowing a form of self-defense is good, bro. Cause people gonna try you, man. Like, it's not that you should fight people outside, but just knowing how to defend yourself is key. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I've learned. You feel me? And having defense and knowing what to do in situations, bro, it could change your whole outcome of a situation. And one thing is like, bro, even if you know how to defend yourself, don't fight in public. That's the number one rule. A lot of people be fighting in public, bro. You don't get no win in public, man. Serious injury could occur. You gotta fight in the ring, professionally only. Let's say you got a beef, you tell that person, yo, let's go to the boxing ring and put some money up. They ain't trying to do all that. That fight ain't mean. That fight ain't worth nothing. In the ring, you could punch a person hard, and if they go in a coma, that's not M. That's not an M. In the streets, you can hit a person in the temple one time. They drop, they hit their head, they check out. You got an M. You know what I'm saying? Involuntary M, whatever is an M. You feel me? So plus a lot of fights turn into shootings. That's why I tell y'all, like, you don't want to fight in public, man. He said pull up, bar, dip, push ups, burpees, dumbbells, curls, bars is all I need, your boy. I'm swizzle for sure. Now, if you trying to get super trim, all swimming gonna do is have you like shredded, bro. The muscle that you have right now, the water is literally gonna super tone it. When I say super tone it, like super tone it. A lot of swimmers don't lift weight, but they're shredded. You know what I mean? It just brings out the muscle that they do have. That's why they move so fast. So whatever muscle you have right now, the best way to shred the muscles, bro, is it's a water workout, man. I'm telling you. You're going to see it in weeks. Like, just do it for a week. You'll be like, damn. Like, yo. Because burpees and all that built the muscles and tone the muscle, but they don't shred it like the water, bro. Not gonna hold you. Water is shredding shit. Yo, Turd Ferguson. What's up, man? He said, I get it with the kettlebells. Facts, man. Whatever way you can get it, man, stay in shape. Whatever way you can get it, stay in shape. Take care of yourself, bro. Work out regularly. Try to eat better. The water is natural resistance. Facts. That's why it had you so shredded. You know what I mean? And it's like an energy, bro. It's like you going against this energy. You know what I mean? Like this. The water is energy, bro. Man, really. That junk can retain information and all that, but I learned that working out of water really gets you right. Yeah. Hey, man, have a good time at the Seafood Boil, man. You better record that junk, man. You and your girl, man. Couples channel, man, on the way. You know what I mean? That's my challenge for you for the day, man. Yo, Big James. Mr. Big James, what up, fool? He said, why am I black? I don't know, man. Ask the Lord, man. The Lord made that decision, man. He said, why, yes, you will be black. And there I was. Black as night. You feel me? I can't be mad at the Lord. The decision was made, and here I am. Black as night. Does that bother you? Leo. Yo, Liam, don't tell me you mad because I'm black, man. You should be happy I'm black, bro. What are you? Are you not black? You white or something? You Asian? Hispanic? What are you, my friend? Yo, Big James said, where are you from, Brody? I'm from West Africa, Big James. I'm from West Africa, man. I lived in New York for a little bit. Yo, Builder Smack, you back D-Riding, huh? You one of the number one D-Riders, man. You a number one D-Rider, man. You the top D-Rider of the year, man. Yeah. Without you, what would YS be without my number one groupie, man? You my number one groupie. I'm finna cook up the dry rice, man. We're gonna grill the chicken real quick. Grill the chicken, get it all crispy, heard? Crispy chicken on the way, man. We're gonna get a crispy chicken on the way, man. South Carolina. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head just like a helicopter. North Carolina. What you know about that song, Builders, man? You don't know nothing about that song. You's a jet. You's a kid. You's a little boy. You's a little boy, man. You don't know nothing, bro. You don't know nothing at all, family. You's a jet. You just a jet, bro. You a jet, little bro, for real, dog. Like, Builder Smith, you're not from Detroit, man. You from Pontiac, Michigan, bro. Stop saying you from Detroit, man. Oh, snap. You can't be from Detroit, man. You from Pontiac, Michigan. Don't be capping and lying to look cool, bro. I checked your background. I already checked your background. You're not from the D, bro. I talked to a few people out there. They said Builder Smith. What type name is that, bro? Our name's Rio the Young OG, Big Mike, RMC Mike, Babyface Ray, Builder Smith. Sound like something from a horror movie. What? Somebody look up that address. Is that a real address? And so we on the way. I could drive to Detroit, man. I'm in Michigan. I'm in Flint right now, boy. Why you think I got on the buff? I'm finna come see you, Builder Smith. You said 11627 Gallagher. That don't even sound like a street out there. Builder Smith, you drink Flint water, boy. I'm on my way there. Somebody look up that address, man. Yo, Ray Brown, get to work. Check that address for me that's just in the chat, man. Look that address up, you heard? Hey, yo, Hambach. I'm African. What you trying to say, man? You love Africans? Good looking, B. We rock with your ugly ass too, bird. Nah, I don't live in Ohio, but I've been to Ohio. Lincoln Heights, Cincinnati, Columbus. These are places in Ohio I've been to. Hey, that boy Hambach say he love Africans, man. Shout out to bro. Don't be too obsessed with Africans, though, bro. Ray Brown, do your job. I told you look up that address, fool. What you doing? You ain't following instructions properly, boy. I'm gonna have to unwing you. Look up that address ASAP, man. Confirm that's a real address, man. That's Builder Smith address. Hurry up, hurry up. Nah, we not in the sales of tobacco and sugar, man. We sell merchandise, though. Go to the Patreon, boy. Heimbach. Patreon, my boy. Yo, Beanhead. Gotta click the link in my bio. It's easy. Yes, boy, yes. Yes, like my day, boy. Get to the Patreon ASAP, man. Or we gonna have problems. If you don't get over there, we're gonna have problems. I'm gonna come over there. Where you at in Great Britain? Where you at, little bro? You talking about you gonna slap me? What's up then? I'm on my way, fam. Drop your address. I'm on my way. Ryan, you gotta look up this Ray Brown. Look up this address also, man. I'm on my way to you and Builder Smith, man. We going to 1167 Gallagher. That's the address? Let me go back. I don't see the address no more. 11627. 11627 Gallagher, man. Yeah, Jared, they mad. I get EBT, man. They mad. But they ain't got no money to join the Patreon, though. How that work? They ain't even, Jared, they ain't even got $5, B. These some broke boys. We talking to the broke boys here. These are broke boys here. Yo, Jack, of course, man. Yo, no, I ain't begging nothing. Y'all talking about y'all got all the bread. Y'all hate on EBT. If y'all had the bread, y'all join the Patreon for $5 to flex. Y'all some broke boys. Y'all the brokest boys in the world. We talking to the broke boys. You talking about you got the new Trump forces, man. Shout out to you, bro. Yo, Jack, man. Go subscribe to the Patreon. I got a $20 membership for you right there, buddy. You can't send me $20 right now because I'm not monetized. You heard? So go to the Patreon and buy a $20 membership. That's your pledge. You heard? Bro, I'm not about to listen to Flight's music, bro. Y'all be obsessed with these guys. I'm not as obsessed with these guys, man. I make music myself. If I'm gonna listen to anybody's music, I'm gonna listen to mine or like Gunner or maybe Future, you know, some of the newest art, the biggest artists. Just check out their new releases, but I'm not going to listen to Flight Reacts music. Ain't no disrespect to brother. He said, "Do you even have a cart?" Nah, I got woods, bro. What you mean? I be rolling up woods on the live. Window maker, you said hit the Cash App. You about to hit my Cash App? Nah, man. I owe $80 to Cash App, man. PayPal only. PayPal only, man. Yo, Heimbach, man. Go ahead, man. Join that Patreon with your nasty ass, boy. What type of name is Heimbach? Ah. Y'all, I'll cash out $80, man. No cash apps. Yeah, Heimbach, man. Go ahead, get you that Patreon membership, boy. You're bean head out, boy. You bean top ass, boy. Yeah, man. Old Donatello looking out, boy. Gecko lizard looking out. Now I got a pops, man. I talked to him not too long ago. I love him, man. One thing I can't say, man. You feel me? He said you're in debt to Cash Out. Yeah, I am. Should I be embarrassed? OMG. All right, old Cash Out. How embarrassing. Are you happy, Heimbach? I just acted embarrassed. Are you happy, Bird? Miguel Coelho, he said, hello, greetings, many blessings to your family. I know Monterrey, New Leon, Mexico. Thank you, broski. Greetings to my boy Miguel Coelho Foley. Miguel Coelho, man, go subscribe to the Patreon, man. The link is in my bio. Become a member, man. I'd love to have you in the Discord. Are you white? Oh, okay. You's a white boy, man. All right. White boy, man. You know, this how the white boys be on, man. White boys be jealous of black boys, man. I don't know why. Like, y'all boys got everything y'all need. Support. Family. You know what I mean? Jobs. Society. Holds y'all on a pedestal. What y'all gotta be mad about, man? You jealous of me right now. You jealous of me, man? I'm just doing my thing, bro. Don't be jealous of me, man. Try to find happiness within yourself, brother. I know you ain't got no channel and all that. You ain't busting. People ain't rocking with you like YS, but it's alright. Just work on yourself. You can have that motion too, you heard? Yeah, man. You don't have $80, bro. Stop it. You ain't got $80, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't have it. You don't have $80, bro. Right, you know what I mean? That's what it gotta be. He mad about something, bro. I mean, y'all watching me because I'm fire, though. Ain't I fire? Why y'all watching me if I ain't fire? I'm one of the firedest creators, man. When have y'all ever seen somebody so fired like this, fool? Like, he said YouTube team FBI has just entered. Fully! Shout out to Drama Sailors, man. I'm back. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fire, man. Yeah, that's why I got that many views, man. If you talk to me about views, just look at the analytics, bro. Have you looked at the analytics before? Hey, listen, George and Heimbach, bro, please. This is my thing. You can't ignore the data and then try to hate. You know what I mean? If you look at the analytics, I'm busting, bro. Like, so why you guys even want to discuss views, bro? You guys all right, bro? The views are there, bro. Come on, man. Hey. I know you mad because I'm. Hey, hold on. I know exactly what it is, bro. Listen, you mad because I'm styling on you. See, you mad because the cal is on me, you heard? That's why you and George mad because I'm styling on you, man. Hey, don't talk to me about the views, man. Just look at the numbers, man. Hey, the views are there, man. Yeah. Yeah, the views are there, man. You feel me? I'm styling. Yeah, I'm styling. I'm about. You ever heard of styling? I can tell you ain't never heard of styling, B. It's alright. Yo, son, I got you. Let me break down what styling is, you heard? Styling ain't like a sense of fashion, though. It's being used in the sense of persona, man. So when you styling, your persona just so smooth, so dabber there that like everything you do it just fire. You know what I mean? So when you styling, that's what that is. Persona, you styling, man. You wouldn't know nothing about no styling, no. You don't never be styling, huh? You don't style, bro. You not like that. Yo, you's a kid, bro. You learning a lot today, man. Don't go outside and be like, yeah, I'm styling. You know what I mean? They'll ask you, you gotta know what the breakdown is, you heard? Yeah, man. You ain't got nothing in the bank. What you got in the bank, bro? $0? I can tell you ain't got nothing in the bank. You ain't even styling. So if your persona ain't styling, your bread ain't styling, man. If you got more than me, just join the Patreon. Get a $5 membership. You don't have to pay weekly. You just cancel it right after that. Do it right now. You're not styling, man. See? If I was a millionaire, let me tell you something. If I was a millionaire and I wanted to flex on somebody, I'd just spend a bunch of bread. Easy. Because it's nothing. You not styling, bro. You not styling. You ain't got it, bro. It's okay. Listen, bro. Heimbach. I got love for you, B. Listen, it's from the heart, man. I got love for you. You're not really styling. You don't have it in the bank. You need a job. It's okay, bro. It's okay to need a job, gang. You need a job. Listen, bro. Everybody need a job sometime, man. Just get you a job, gang. You gonna be all right. You ain't gotta like be mad because you ain't got no money and stuff like that. You ain't got no money, bro. I'm sorry you ain't got no money, bro. You ain't got no dollars. You got $0, bro. Yeah, man. It's okay if you got $0, bro. Just work hard, man. Get you a job, bro. Get you a job. Just get a job, okay? That's all you got. Yo, fam, you can work at Burger King, bro. Hey, fam, Taco Bell, B, you heard? Like, it's options for you, fool. You ain't gotta be all mad because you ain't got no cheese. You mad right now? You ain't got no cheese, but look, you got Burger King, bruh. You got McDonald's, you know what I mean? You got Pizza Hut. You got Domino's. You got Buffalo Wild Wings. These are places you should apply to today, man. Or you got Chick-fil-A. I'm sure they got all that in the UK, man. You broke right now, Steinbach? You want me to send you $80, bro? Hey, drop your cash app, bro. I'll send you $80 right now. Drop your cash app, bro. Heimbach. Yo, drop your cash app right now, Heimbach. I'm gonna send you $80, bro. Drop your cash app. I got you. Yo, backpack. Backpack over zip. Your name is not Heimbach. Nah, bro, I'm crying, bro. Backpack over zip. You ain't. Backpack on zip wasting no time. Nah, bro. Hey, Heimbach, drop your cash app, bro. I got you. Specifically, Heimbach, man. He's struggling. Heimbach, I got you, bro. Drop your cash app, man. ASAP. I'm gonna send you $80. You alright? That $80, you can go get you a muffin. I know you're out there in England, ain't it? Get your muffin and some water. Calm down. You not be as much angry out. Backpack say I can go create a new YouTube account. They Heimbach. Yeah, go create that new account, man. I got you, bro. I'm gonna send that 80. I'm back, man. You don't want this 80, bro? You bugging, man. I ain't back, man. You don't want the 80, bro. I got you, bro. Come on. It's alright, man. Look, you just got pride, man. You know, pride is gonna block your blessings, man. You heard? Don't be like that, man. I still got love for you, B, even though you broke, man. I just try to look out for you. You deny the help because you're prideful, man. But don't worry, all right? At the end of the day, you'll be all right, man. You don't want to take my help. God got you, B. The Lord has you. Your bank account is negative. Don't be negative, Heimbach. Be positive. You all right? I don't want to keep telling you the same message, all right? So listen up, all right? You feel me? He said, nah, I'm messing around, though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You had me rolling, though, a backpack on zip. You were really trying to get that 80, huh? That was just for my boy Heimbach, man, because I know he's struggling right now, man. I got him. My boy Heimbach, you can't go out like that, man. That's why I'm your bro. What you need? Some clothes or something? What you need? You need some socks? You need a place to live? What? Just let me know, man. I reach out to my resources where you staying, man. You don't know I got people out there in England and the UK in it. The UK in it. Nah, yeah, that was fire though, man. Shout out to you. You had me rolling, bro. Real life. I think Heimbach left though, man. I think he's tired. He retired. He didn't want the $80 because he didn't want me to prove a point that he's a broke boy. He's a broke boy. So he left, man. Thankful he left. Oh, he's still here, guys. He's still here. Sorry, he's still here. He's here. I got him to respond. He was quiet for a while. We got him. We got him, folks. We got him. Heimbach, man. Listen, I'm gonna send you some clothes, man. What you might need is some clothes, man. You like the Lakers hat, man? I'm gonna send you a Lakers hat, man. All right, I'm gonna sign it for you. Heimbach. Money gonna come soon. That's the message it's gonna say, okay? Just cause you my boy, and I know you struggling, and why you angry, I got you, fam. EOX Stocks Fuller. What's up, Mr. Stocks? We count them up today, ain't we? I'm about to eat this rice right now, man. I'm gonna get right with the rice. I got my boy Heimbach. He broke right now. He need $80, man. Somebody help him out, man. Yeah, shout out to you, man. You said I got mad views. I do, bro, but I don't think about the views, man. It's all about the people. Without the people, Heimbach, there is no views without the people. So the people come with the views, Heimbach. Just a lesson. You understand me? You say your family in debt. You want me to help you pay your family debt? Man, that's a lot, man. How much your dad owe, bro? Heimbach, how much your dad owe, man? 50,000? If it's 50,000, maybe I can help y'all out, but anything else, I can't. Your dad owe 50,000, bro? What Pops was doing? He was gambling the bread or what, man? So how much you need me to send you? 50K? Say less, bro. I send you 50K. I got you, all right? Nah, bro, listen, hey. Don't trip, man. Don't trip. I got 50K for you, man. You my boy, man. Yo, hey, yo, thank you, bro. Hey, yo, if you want a mask, the link is in my bio, man. Go there and get you a mask, man. I got masks for the low. Yeah, man, fire masks too, bro. I got masks for Halloween coming up. I got masks for working. I got masks for everything. The link is in my bio, man. Get over there, Ayos. And you getting discounted deals, man. You gonna get a bunch of masks for the low. I'm not gonna hold you, Ayos. Get over there. Yo, Heimbach is hating, man. He mad because I'm styling on him. He mad because the cal is on me. It's okay, Heimbach. It's all right. Ah, that's so hot. Heimbach is a hater, man.
One of the best first games we've ever had. We had State over here on this day. We played amazing. Saying you always played amazing. All these teams saying for the best night. First, saying how'd you feel being out here first TNC that you were sitting?
Nah, I don't wear it for work. I'm just saying I got masks like this for all occasions. You should go get you one. You know what I mean? The link is in my bio.
Talk about Lance a little bit, just his defense.
You know what I'm saying? Get you one, man.
Kind of talk about what you were figuring out there with Lance on you. Yeah, he got long arms.
Finna eat this rice, man. A little rice action. Bon appetit, guys. Boom, first bite. Yeah, I don't do that to him. Y'all let him live. Let him live.
Oh, man. At the end of the day, it's hard. It's hard when other teams.
Let that man live, man.
Just find how we could break that momentum and get the ball back on our side to, finish the game. But shout out to them guys.
Let that man live.
They walked us down, But shout out to me and Sink for figuring out a way to finish the game. So, man, I got nothing but love for G, bro. Like you said, 2 killers, that's why we're here.
I ain't gonna lie. This joint is fire right now.
Over here, you guys played an amazing game. You walked all the way back. Probably one of the best games we've ever seen as like a debut in the city. 2-on-2s usually don't get that much level of hype. The city was going crazy for it. How did it feel being out there?
I got the wings crispy. And I like crispy wings, bro.
He was down big, right? I just tried to, put it on and show.
Y'all hear that crunch?
You enjoyed the whole vibe?
Leo.
Yeah. How'd you feel?
Eat up, eat up, eat up.
Good overall game for both of us. We should have came out like more aggressive.
I like Jordan, bro.
There's no excuse for what we did today, but I appreciate y'all.
I'm gonna have to go Michael Jordan. LeBron's good though, but I gotta go Jordan.
Very big game. That's coming out on No Logout Next. However they do their content, whether it's on YouTube or Instagram. So I don't know if it's gonna be out by this time, but
My favorite is Kobe though.
So I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? Kobe, my favorite player.
If you guys like Lance and you do like Greg, spam in the comments if you want to see them back. Shout out to Saint and Tay for getting the dub. Let us know if you're rocking with Saint. That's the first game on TNC.
Leo always wants somebody to dance, bro.
A subscriber on our website.
What's up with boy?
We have Keyshawn.
Or he be like, dance.
We have a 6th episode.
Leo once I done talk.
Leave that in there. We have a 6th episode mini tournament that we filmed the night before, so there's a lot.
What's up with you and dancers, Leo? You alright?
Check it out. Welcome back to the next show.
Yo, you good?
Right now in New Orleans, currently TNC is up 1.
You alright, fam?
Into this game, we have Kel going up
Huh?
to the house. Kel, I'll pass the mic over to you first. Coming into this game, how are you feeling?
Is you straight?
I'm gonna go out there and have fun, feel me? It's just already written, bro.
You good?
Let's still work on the show.
Do you want to talk a little bit about what's going on over there or just now?
Yo,
Each corner, feel me, they either come
shout out to Backpack on Zip, bro.
he's putting on for the city.
Appreciate you dropping by, man. Have a smooth day fully.
Got a couple bets going, so-
I just ate something hot.
Now it's your first time on TNC.
Some peppers, man.
One-on-ones lately. Talk about what
Woo.
you're doing to show to the fans on the next chapter, and also we got a lot of people over there.
I'm ready to just
But listen, y'all.
I got an opportunity and I'm a table. I know what I'm gonna do.
Ariel, subscribe to the next chapter. Leave a like on the video.
We will be cranking it live
We have some amazing
later, bro.
Consider a subscription.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we are delivering stuff that you guys
My phone is dying right now.
with the support of our community.
I don't mind staying with y'all, bro.
Versus Lion, Bert versus Keon, and a tournament currently being released.
But at the same time, I want to play the game. You know, do some other things. Yo, Genghis Khan. Fully. I see you joined the Discord, man. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Unfortunately, you are catching the end of the live, though. You dig what I'm saying? You might have to watch the playback. But welcome to the Discord, bro. Welcome to both the COD and the YsEats Discord. You feel what I'm saying? Anybody that wants to be a part of the Discord is easy, man. All you got to do is go to the Patreon, become a member, send me an email. My email's in my bio. I'm going to send you the link, man. You feel me? Last night I had to work on that edit that I just uploaded, Genghis Khan. That's why I probably went to sleep right after, but I sent that link this morning, man. I hope you got it. This morning, late afternoon, you feel me? Don't be shy while you in there, man. Affiliate with people, associate with people, market your stuff, drop funny memes. You know, just have a good time. Ayos, have a good night, man. Fully. You feel me? Just have a good time while you in there, bro. It's a networking connection setup where you can associate with a lot of people, man. But listen, that being said, man, you say I own the Discord now. Okay, yeah. Own the Discord now, man. I like that. Get everything rocking in there. It's not just for me, it's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I do got to let my phone charge, Genghis Khan. I will be live later, though, man. After I let my phone charge, I might play the game for a little bit, but I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Glad I could crank the day live with y'all, man. Y'all are the greatest. It's this one of the toughest parts of the day live, leaving. One of these days, I'm going to go live all day. I'm going to be live just all day. I'm going to try to be doing a lot of things, though, man. Like probably make some food, grill, freaking play the game. I don't know. Design or something. I'm going to figure it out, though. Where I can just go live all day and just be with y'all all day. But I'm going to see y'all later for sure, man. Y'all already know.